He won $12 off.
No, in the tournament.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the first Tuesday night Patty Max live stream from Poker House Fort Worth. We have moved to Tuesday night, so I hope all of y'all have got the word out and have moved with us. Not, hopefully we'll get it out by the end of the night. Well, we've got a full table tonight and several on the waiting list. We've got RJ in seat 1, Sticky Janice or Sticky J in seat 2, RDW in seat 3, TT in seat 4, Pedro in seat 5, Pops in seat 6, John in seat 7, Miz in seat 8, and DJ is in seat 9 today. We are going to start the night off with a bomb pot as well.
Talk about Queen 4. There you go, Randy.
He has his boy. I bullshit now.
Doing a green out tonight. Look at that beautiful Patty Mac apparel on RJ in seat 1. Well, I usually like to let these hands play out themselves, so let's kind of see what goes on until we fold down a few hands and get going from there. DJ picks up trip kings on the bottom. Actually a full house. Oh, there goes good looking legs and 2 beautiful looking dogs. Well behaved dogs. DJ's all in on the first hand. Is there a train whistle not? I don't know if our stuff's working tonight. Who knows? First hand out of the chute. DJ's all in. Does have a boat on the bottom. And nothing on the top, so Pops might be able to get away from this one. Probably does. It's got a 10. Get the flush draw as well up there. Not flush draw.
Huh? No. That's fine. I was flush draw on top, and I think I didn't hit my flush. I'd had one pair on top.
And he'll pull down the first pot of the night. Want to welcome you all into Patty Mac's live stream. We moved to Tuesday nights in October, so probably should have put the word out on Facebook and around, but been a busy week for me. Busy couple of weeks. Want to send out well wishes to our buddy Rhino. If you're out there, Rhino. Love you, buddy. Hope you get to feeling better soon. Moving on to hand 2 tonight. Will you fix that for me too? The noises. And Miz flops the queen right there on the flop. We'll see if he bets it pretty good. 2 hearts on the board. Pedro's got a 7. TT's got his abominable snowman shirt on there tonight. He must thought it was the Christmas stream, but it's the grain out stream tonight. 3 guys got the memo.
Damn, as soon as the stream started, everybody got set.
Thank you, sir. All right.
I was just trying to get my pocket.
DJ's got our lead early tonight, up $110.
Turned over like that.
Look at that beautiful Patty Mac merchandise on that guy. Oh, man, somebody turned that chair over, too. TT picks up pocket kings. Oh, man, RJ picks up pocket aces. This is going to be some fireworks. TT 3-bet to 25. Miz called with ace-4 clubs. RJ's probably going to push right here. Yep, there it goes. All in. I still can't hear any noises. I don't know if it's... Do I have them turned off? Yep, maybe. Yes, there we go. TT and RJ are all in. See if they're going to probably just run it once, I think is what TT always does. Hand's called a cooler. You can't do anything about it. 9-6 of hearts. Of the heart. And aces hold up over kings. Wow, what a big hand early. 393 to RJ. Might have been that wonderful attire that he's wearing. Looking good in that Patty Mac apparel. Grab you some today. Hats, shirts, hoodies, zip-ups. You name it, we got it. I want to thank our friends here at Poker House Fort Worth. Ownership and management. Love playing out here. Love doing the live stream. Joined by Lorenzo back here tonight. Sunny and Daisy. And as usual, Winter is in the box tonight. Only on hand 4. Already had 2 all-ins tonight. Actually, 3 all-ins. And we're only 4 hands in, so this might be a lively game tonight. Usually a pretty conservative, mellow game. Nice starting hands here. Pop's going to pop it up a little bit with his pocket 9s. Miz will come along with his ace-10. RJ's got some chips. He'll come along with his queen-jack suited. And RDW's going to come along with 6-3. TT fold? Yeah, he did. And Pedro's going to fold. So 4 players going to the flop. Jack in the window hits RJ right in the mouth. Pop's going to lose a little more money here. He will bet $50. Miz should get out of the way. RJ is definitely going to call. Is he thinking about throwing it away? No, you can't call with that and then fold when you hit your card. Oh my goodness. RJ.
Yeah, Bruce, you bet. I used to go with my Jay.
Okay.
I had big pockets.
He does have the chip lead tonight, so
Big pockets.
who am I to question his laydown?
Good Jack, she's ahead of me.
He's probably wishing he didn't, though.
You want swap spot? You want swap spot?
Pops is one of the more loose players at the table, so doesn't mind splashing around a few chips.
What's up, saying? I'll deal you.
But we want to thank all of y'all for tuning in tonight. We moved the game to Tuesday night, so you're watching Patty Mac's live stream live from Poker House Fort Worth. Not a rerun. We are running on Tuesday nights now in October. Got a Monday and Wednesday night league out here now, so in conjunction with us moving, they set up a Monday, Wednesday Gold League through December, or the beginning of December, so come on out, try that out on Monday and Wednesday, and sign up for Patty Mac's live stream. Got viewers across all 3 streams that we're streaming today. YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. Thank all of you for tuning in. Chime into the chat box. Say hello. Might be giving away some of that Patty Mac merchandise later tonight. Give yourself a chance. Look at that beautiful shirt Pops has on. Pops is going to bet 10 with Squadoosh. Pedro's going to call with Squadoosh. Pops does not fire again. Okay. Pedro, the only way he's going to win if he bets. Let's see what happens. Pop's going to fire another one. Hi, Barbara. How are you? Thanks for joining in tonight.
No boat, no board,
Good to see you guys out here the other day.
or no board. I don't care if you had the boat.
Shout out to Albertsons on 35 and Salisbury for helping us feed the players tonight. Brooklyn and the gang over there at Albertsons on 35 and Salisbury Deli. We love you. Appreciate you. Always help us out here. Good fried chicken and taters tonight. Excellent. Don't forget, if you're tuning in, ladies, we're doing a ladies only live stream on, I believe it's the 27th or 28th of October. Let me get you the date for sure. The 28th of October, we've got a ladies only live stream. So if you're a lady out there listening, call up Poker House Fort Worth or go to Poker Atlas and sign up for Patty Mac's live stream October 28th. Ladies only. Wow, there's some good starting hands here. And ace 4 is ahead. RJ's picked a bad time to splash. I mean, RDW to splash around on the pot. RJ bet 12, RDW raised 25, and DJ's got the best hand. So let's see what happens when it gets back around to him. I predict he's probably going to, I don't know, he usually pushes in these situations, but let's see. Yeah, thanks, Barbara. We enjoy bringing them to you. We moved from Monday to Tuesdays because I'm missing some church obligations, so I want to get back into that and still want to play on the live stream, so we moved it to Tuesday, and they filled up the Monday with a fun gold tournament. What happened here? There's no way DJ folded trip fours. I don't know what's happening. RJ pulled the pot, but how in the world did he grab the pot? Am I missing something there? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. There we go. Made the straight on the river to bust DJ's trip 3. Sorry about that. A little delay in the camera back here.
Like zero. It wasn't much. It did that.
Look at that. Golly. Shout out to Big Polo and the Bone who helped me put that logo together, along with our man Dan over at Embroidery by Design for hooking us up with them. They came out great. Everybody's loving them. So DJ's going to push all in again. We have got a game where we're going to have some action tonight. King 7 of clubs all in. RDW is thinking about calling with 6-9 suited. He's going to throw it away. Will Pop's call with pocket 2s, though. No, he throws it down. DJ swipes some blinds. Yeah, that was. Luck comes into play in this game. Trust me, I've been getting rivered all week long. Or for about 2 weeks straight now. It's not fun. I'd rather just get blasted on the flop instead of waiting until the river to get beat. I used to say if it wasn't for the river, I'd win almost every hand I'm in. Not quite true, but I know a bunch of you out there know what I'm talking about. Two, 2, 4 right there. That's a 4, not a jack that you're seeing there. Ace. Nobody has an ace. Sometimes a card reader misreads, so King High is going to take down this pot. Yep, King High. Well, where's everybody listening from tonight? Watching from tonight? I want to thank you all for tuning in on Tuesday. Got to try to get adjusted to that myself, too. Went for Monday for probably 6-7 months, however long it's been rolling. Now to Tuesday. Hopefully y'all will still join us on Tuesdays, though. Did get a full table plus 3 on the waiting list, so hadn't affected the players, so hopefully it won't affect our viewers. Cincinnati, Ohio. Okay, Chris. We got somebody from Ohio watching tonight, Lorenzo. Think I saw that your Bengals might have made a trade for Joe Flacco. Hopefully to stop the bleeding up there. Burrows is one heck of a player, man, but the guy cannot stay healthy. And all those people that drafted his receiver are paying the price in their fantasy leagues. 226. Okay. Gotcha. Good old Boyd, Texas. I used to work with the lady from there. Cheryl Rogers. The world famous Cheryl Rogers. 3, 4 are still in the hand along with Queen 7. So this is one of those ones that first bet wins usually. Let's see if that is true. Martin threw out a bet. And he does drag the pot. All right, sounds good. I'm sure TT wouldn't mind that. He got blasted on an early hand, Kings versus Aces, but there's not much you can do about that. So he is the only one that's added or rebought tonight. That's why you see the minus 184 by his name. RDW, after catching that luck on the river a minute ago, is our trip leader for the night so far. Pretty good starting hands here. All right. Had to go out there and adjust his feet with a shirt on it so y'all could see that beautiful orange Patty Mac shirt there in the background. You'll see it fixed here in a minute. Want to thank all those that have supported me in my apparel venture. It's been fun, so you want to pick up a shirt, a hat, a hoodie? Not doing it to make money, just doing it to have fun and promote the game of poker in Poker House Fort Worth here. Home of Patty Mac Poker. Don't be a donkey. Miz has flopped the nuts, and he's got 2 on the line right now. Janice does her famous check signal. And Miz is going to push it all in, and the other 2 will fold. Well, maybe. I can't speak for RDW. He does have a king. Don't know what happened here. Maybe RDW bet, and Miz called, and Miz will take down that pot to take the chip lead now away from RDW. Miz playing low, playing the flush, but why not?
I don't know. I sure as hell didn't like it as soon as I remember came in, though.
Don't blame RDW for thinking his 2 pairs good there. On to hand 11 tonight. Got a nice crowd out there, so I'm glad y'all were able to flip over with us to Tuesday nights and pick up Patty Matt's live stream. Live from Poker House Fort Worth, actually in Burleson, Texas on 174 right next to the Walmart. If you haven't come out sometime. Tell them Patty Mac sent you. You get in free your first time. Pedro picks up a pair of 10s. 10-10. What a great day. That is my birthday coming up Friday. 29 again. Pocket 2s for John. He folds. Ace King around to RJ. He's probably either going to call or push a little bit. No, he just calls. Pocket 4s for Janice. She'll come along. King 8 of diamonds for RDW. He'll come along.
That's it. I told you 3K if you make it happen.
Wow. Janice hits her 4s right there on the flop, and so does Pedro hits his 10 on the flop. This is going to be an all-in moment, I can assure you already. Heart draws, not really helping anyone. I mean, RJ has the best heart, but he folds. See how Janice is going to play this. She's going to just smooth call. Okay. Five of hearts. Pedro has the best heart, and he's got trip 10, so he's going to push, and Janice might be able to get off this hand now, but I'm not. Never mind. She's all in, and Pedro insta-calls. We still do have the fortune jackpot going on out here, and that's going to count for the flop trips. Not for Janice, though. She has to win the hand, so unless Janice pulls a 4 on the river, which won't count for the flopping trips anymore. But she needs it to win the hand. The quad 10s.
I don't get my flop set now, though.
Quad 10s for Pedro, which is going to void out his flop to set. But I'm pretty sure he's happy with the $375 pot. Lorenzo, there's our man Rhino. He's been in the hospital for a week. Did you know that? He has been in the hospital for a week, so love you, buddy. Glad to see you watching tonight. And Lorenzo said well wishes to you, my friend. A lot of people out here love you, man. Ready for you to be back. You got to... I'm out of town next week, so you and baby Huey got to run the live stream if you're up for it. Yeah, Martin, that was a nice hand for Martin. Bad break for Sticky J there, both flopping trips. Hard to get away trips over trips. Nice outfit on that guy. Tell you what, he might be one of the sharpest looking guys out there today. Green, too. Well, DJ's got the 4s this time. There's a couple other pretty good hands, too. Looks like 4 people coming along for the flop for a $12 raise from John with his king, queen. See what happens here. Good, buddy. We're all cheering and praying for you. DJ hits his trips right there. That's going to be pretty sneaky, too, because he did not pre-flop raise. His problem is nobody else hit anything. So he's going to get paid, but probably not as much as he normally would be for hitting that. But John called with his king, queen. Miz called, so I take that back. DJ's got the boat now. Let's see if he checks and lets somebody else take the aggression. No, he's going to bet. Most of the other guys are going to go away at this point, I think. They do. He's a little disappointed, but he's taking home some chips. Don't know if he turned his cards over or not. Glad to hear that, Rhino. We're all here to support you too, man. Whatever we need to do to help you get better, we're in it for you, brother. Looks like the energy drinks are going out tonight. The boys in green. Pop's got a nice looking shirt on there too. Well, TT picks up pocket kings again. Let's see if they work a little better this time for him. He only raised 25. He's going to get folded. No. RDW's going to call him with the queen 10, so. Ace on the flop, you never love to see with kings, so let's see what happens here. Terry's going to throw out a little bet there. 25 or so. He's going to take it down right there. You going to show him? Nope. Nice, Rhino. I had mine on earlier today. Good looking, soft, feel good. Keeps you warm. Love those Patty Mac poker hoodies. Kind of see some in the background there behind Janice. They come in green, safety orange, and gray zip-ups too, so get yours today. RDW's Miz has raised it to 12, so RDW is going to call. And wow, John folded ace-9. He is playing tight tonight.
Don't put it in reverse real quick, Terry. Okay.
Miz, see if he checks this. He does. Check again. He's got the boat. He's going to fire something, isn't he? No? Probably figured he's not going to get any callers anyways. He does hit the board, though, for the fortune. Oh, no, he doesn't. You got to use both cards in your hand. Sorry, I forgot about that. Rhino, you got to get back out here when you're feeling better. We got the Gold League going on. Trying to hold the fort down till you get back. Right now, your man Patty Mac is in the lead. Won last week. Got third this week, so I think I'm in first place with 8,600 points, but not 100% positive. Definitely up there. But I'm going to be out of town next week, so got to see how I do tomorrow night. Then off to Cali for a week. If you're feeling better by Friday or so, Rhino, maybe you can come up. Patty Mac turns 29 again. Well, great for Pops. A lot of draws and other things for the others, so going to have a few callers here. Okay, sounds good, buddy. Hope you can. If you need me to come get you, or You're not driving yet. Let me know.
Now it's interesting.
Pops has the flush right now. Oh no, Miz hits the club flush. So does Pops, so does RDW, so we're gonna see some fireworks here. He checks it around. Miz missed a bet there. They probably both would have called him for a small bet. At least 10 or 20.
I did my one in.
I want spades. The only thing that made me stick there was there was a flush draw with my king.
All right, good deal, man.
I figured you would have bet it again, but I was like, all right, I'm going to check.
Nah, ain't no way. I mean, I turned it straight.
Well, that one big hand by Pedro's got him in the chip lead tonight. Miz in second. Sticky J down at the bottom so far, but as you've seen on these streams, a couple of weeks ago, Pops was in the dead cellar with minus probably 600, and before the end of the night, he was at the top, and he went on a 30-minute run to get up there. So things can change in a hurry. Well, let's see what happens here. A lot of people looking for the diamonds. I can't believe there's that many diamonds there. 2 8s. Nobody. TT does have the ace, so he's going to fire something. Probably going to take it down because nobody else has anything remotely close. And he does. Well, everybody out there, stay tuned. I'm going to try to give away a Patty Mac shirt a little bit later, so hang in there with us. We actually got rolling either maybe a couple minutes early tonight. I bet that shirt's fixed now. Look like a good-looking pair of shoes walking around there. Hey, look at that. There's one of the orange Patty Mac poker shirts right there. Beautiful shot of that. Pedro picks up pocket threes. RDW has one of his outs right there, you can see. Pocket fours again for DJ. Those have worked pretty good for him. Last 2 times that people have pocket fours, they flopped trips. Got Janice in trouble because Pedro flopped pocket tens. Or trips with his pocket tens. Let's see what happens here. A lot of good drawing hands there. Oh, there it is again. Trip fours for the 3rd time tonight. And DJ is going to pick some money up here because Tosh is going to bet. No, he did not. Clubs now. Oh, my goodness. Wow. DJ's probably going to call because he might think that he's on a king or something like that, but he's got the flush. Tosh is going to throw away his ace now. DJ needs to pair the board or... Yeah. Pop shows him the flush. Wow. Pocket fours have flopped a set 3 times tonight and been beat twice on them. Incredible.
He
Wow. Well, we've got a lot of fun stuff coming up here at Poker House Fort Worth, including Patty Mac's Bounty Tournament on Saturday, October 25th, 2 p.m. $75 buy-in, $25 bounties for everybody you knock out, plus a special $100 bounty on Smokey the Bandit, and probably another $50 on one of the employees here at Poker House Fort Worth. Re-entries for the first, I believe, 4 to 6 blinds. Not absolutely positive on that yet. 20-minute blinds. Lots of drawing prizes. Going to have a lot of fun. So hope you can join us on Saturday, October 25th at 2 p.m. We got to catch that Vermont Smokey the Bandit. Pops flops an ace. He's on a roll again. DJ's got King 9. He might play for $10, $12. He does. Weeds out the rest of the field, so they're going to go at it again. Let's see what happens here. 8 gives Pops 2 pair. He checks. A little afraid of the flush there. Yeah, he's going to go back and fire a little bit more again. Going to win 30 there. He's on a heater. Starting to heat up. Up to third place now. Janice had that one cooler. And so did TT when he got his kings busted. So, seen quite a few all-ins tonight. So the action's been pretty good. Who knows what movie that TT's shirt is from? Diamonds right there. The only one that's got a diamond is RDW with the 5, and I don't think he's thrilled about that one. It's going to be one of those first to bet wins, so Pedro's like, okay, I'll take charge of this. And it folds around to him. TT shirt right there. What movie's that from? Come on, people. Rodolph, what the heck? Is that the German version of the movie? Monsters Inc.? No. Rudolph. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. That's the abominable snowman there. Who Hermie pulls his teeth out, and then he becomes the tree topper for Santa and his elves. And everybody lived happily ever after. Yep. Good guessing, everyone. Always fun to change the subject a little bit. What are they all pointing around for $1 for? Trying to figure out who's on the blind, I think. Where the button is.
Oh, yeah.
I'm pretty sure I should be.
Well, how about hand number 25? We will try to give away a Patty Mac t-shirt. Start thinking who's going to win the hand and what the pot size is going to be. And because these items are so hot, you got to be within $20 of the pot size. $20. So guess your player and the pot size on hand 25 to try to win one of those Patty Mac poker shirts. Right there, you're looking at a beautiful one in orange. There you're looking at one in green. Also come in gray. Yes, sir. We changed the Tuesdays, Ross, starting in October. All right, hold on to your, not till hand 25. Ross has got to get his those line in too. Ross, you know how you could sell a lot of spring rolls here at Poker House Fort Worth? If you were wearing some Patty Mac poker apparel, I bet you'd sell a lot more. Hand 22. You got 2 more hands to get your guess in. You've got to guess the player and the pot size and be within $20 to win you a brand new Patty Mac poker t-shirt. Yeah. Well, if you don't, Ross, you can pick them up for $28. Sell 5 egg rolls, and you've already got your spring rolls or whatever, and you've already got your t-shirt. John picks up pocket jacks here. RJ, who's gone, had ace king there. RDW is going to call. John only raised $12. Pedro picks up pocket queens. This is going to be nasty for John. I would say we could do a trade-off, but I don't need egg rolls, buddy, or spring rolls, whatever. All right. RDW wants to get in the middle of this for some reason. We got queens versus jacks versus 10-8. Maybe that's RDW's favorite hand, 10-8. Uh-oh. He hits his 10. Jack picks up a straight draw. RDW picks up a straight draw, and queens are ahead for now. $40 from Pedro. John thinks, man, I'm probably ahead with my jacks. He'll call. Don't see how RDW is going to get off this. Nope, he calls for 40. Ace is going to help no one. Might slow the action down a tiny bit. As I say that, Pedro reaches for chips. John might be able to get away from this now. We'll see. He needs an 8 or a jack. He will fold. RDW. He's going to fold too. His open ender with the 10. And the queens will pull it down. Pedro's lead for the night increases. Last hand to get your guess in. Or no, this is 23. Sorry, you got one more after this. Hand 25, we're going to do guess your winner and guess the pot size. Right now, we only have one official bet in, and it's pops for 65 from Rhino. Kenny guessed 780, but he didn't guess the player, so he does not have a horse in the race at the moment. Randy looking good in that Patty Mac poker apparel. Will call for 12 with his ace 10. Folding around. John picks up ace 10, so he's going to 3-bet it to 60. Miz will fold his 6-9, but will RJ call with his ace 10? Played rather tight tonight, so I don't know if he calls this or not. He definitely would call if he knew they had the exact same hand. He's grabbing for calling chips. He folds. John will pick it up with his little bit more aggressive bet there. All right, last hand to get your guess in. Hand 25 is the one we're going to try to give away a T-shirt. We've got 2 guesses in so far. Pops for 65 and DJ for 77 from the Crowley Chess Club. Our buddy Bone over there.
Yeah, if you're on winning.
Nobody else watching wants to put in a guess?
Really sucks.
Because this is the last hand to do it on. All right, Adam, you got the Miz for 75. Miz for 45 from Jacob. Okay, Miz is getting some love out there. There you go, Lane. Pedro, $70. RDW for 12. You better stick to selling spring rolls, buddy. But it could come true. You never know. 125. Okay, he's changing his bet now to 125. You only get one guess, dude. So which one do you want? 125 with RDW? All right, let's see.
There's too much out there. I mean,
Flush. It was like a 7 deuce I had, but I flushed.
I'm going to take Pops for, I don't know, 168. All right, let's see what we got here. We got Rhino has Pops for 65. Bone has DJ for 77, Miz for 75 on Adam. Jacob has Miz for 45. Lane has Pedro for 70. Ross has RDW for 125, and I had Pops for 168. Let's see what happens. Well, RJ throws in 2. Nobody has Janice. She's going to raise it up to 10. No, she's just going to call. 2. All right, Janice. Is everybody's horse still in? Miz is still in. DJ's still in. Pedro's still in. Nope. Pops is out. Rhino, you and I are out. And RDW is still in. I don't know if Pops is out. Maybe he's not. Well, here we go. First, the bet's going to win this, so.
I don't have it this time. Wait, I have it. I have 7 deuce. That's exactly what I have.
All right, John says I'll take the lead. Here's 15. With his ace 5. DJ's got a 2. Did he call? Yeah, I thought so. RDW's got a 4 he calls for some reason. I mean, RJ. Janice going to call it their ace king. Well, there's a 4. That means John's genius bet's going to pay off right here. Nobody has John. He knew the 4 was coming. So he bet 40. DJ's going to call with 2-6. He's looking for a 5. John has the 5. RJ hit his 4, but certainly you can't think that's good. And Janice is still going to come along with her ace king. She is. Well, she's hoping to hit a 5 too. John's going to take it down. Let's see if he can make any more money, but nobody's going to win the first shot at Patty Mac's apparel tonight. Stay tuned. We'll try it again in a little while. You didn't win. You can still pick up some of that beautiful apparel. Shirts and hats are $28. Hoodies are $45 and zip-ups. And they look good. Ross, it could probably even make you look good. That bright orange hoodie, walking around selling your spring rolls. DJ's thinking about calling with his deuce. And Janice is definitely not going to call with ace high. If she does, it's going to be a shocker to me. She's a good player, so. They're just getting a little bit of Hollywood time, I think. And John pulls down a $314 pot. Nice hand for John. He's been playing nice, slow, and patient. Paid off for him, and now he's in the green tonight. He actually bet, and he hit his card, too. Well, we got 3 players below the line so far tonight. Janice, John, and TT. Everybody else above the line playing a little bit loose, aggressive, and calling stations. So we'll see how it ends up. We're only a little over, well, we're coming up on 1 hour in right now. So 2 hours still to go. On Patty Mac's Tuesday night live stream now. Moved from Monday to Tuesdays through to at least December.
Yeah, it's going to take about like 6 months for them to get it right.
Hopefully you'll continue to join us on Tuesday nights and join us on Monday and Wednesday now for the Gold League here at Poker House Fort Worth. Running a promo where you accumulate points all the way up through, I think, December 4th. You can accumulate points for playing in the Gold League Monday and Wednesday's tournaments. All you do is sign up. You get 300 points just for every entry you do. It's a rebuy. So if you, like somebody did last night, rebought 5 times, he earned 1,500 points just for re-entering. PT flops the flush. Let's see if he's going to get paid on it with just 7-5 because Pops has the ace of hearts. Pedro getting just a little of Hollywood, but you can't see him because he's got his cowboy hat on tonight. So he's going to get a little TV time and throw his cards in.
She can, but then she'll get fired.
She didn't know what I have. I mean, she really can't tell me.
She really can't tell you.
What do you have, Jerry?
I'll show you.
It's on you, Pedro. He plays with TT all the time, so he knows he's not going to be bluffing with nothing. So he is definitely just looking for TV time, or to maybe try to get the Overthinker award for tonight. Longest time thinking, but there they go. Pops is the only one that I think might call, although DJ and Miz do have a queen. TT's played about 6 hands tonight, so they have to know he has something. Pedro did not call. It was Pops that called, so that's a graphic misread. TT goes for 75 now, and I don't. Is Pop's going to call it one more time with his ace high flush draw? Martin would have had trip 10s at this point. Yep, Pops is counting out chips to call one more time. He is a gambler. TT's trying to avoid a heart here. 3.
That's not very scary after the other.
I know. That's all I got.
And TT will take down this pot for 393, so his baby flush holds up. Avoids one more heart to take it down. So just like we said a few minutes ago, TT was in the cellar, and now he's probably out of it. He is, and he's all the way back to the green tonight. $13 in the plus. All right. Well, we're on hand 27 tonight. Thank y'all for joining us for Patty Mac's live stream right here from Poker House Fort Worth tonight. We just finished our first hour. Got 2 more to go. Hopefully you'll stick around. If you see these guys wearing this beautiful green attire and purple right there, that purple shirt, we're going to try to give away one a little bit later tonight. Patty Mac Poker Apparel. Thank everybody for supporting. Just came up with a logo of the Irish donkey there. And printed up some stuff just to have some fun. And thanks everybody that's bought some stuff from us. And going to share some of the wealth on Patty Mac's Bounty Tournament coming up on October 25th here at 2 p.m. at Poker House Fort Worth. Going to give away some stuff. Yes, sir. You had to, man. Probably was pretty sure he was ahead, but one of the guys was fishing. DJ's going to take down the pot with ace queen there. Not going to see a flop. Well, here's some of the stuff that's going on out here at Poker House Fort Worth. Just like I was talking about, the new Gold League playing on Mondays and Wednesday nights. $50 to enter. $30 of that goes toward for $30K in chips. $30 of that goes to that night's prize pool. $10 goes to the championship. $10 goes to the house fee. And first pays $6,000 in chips for the future on the December the 7th for the championship. Yes, December 7th for the championship. But payout, I think last time was $900 in payout. Last night's was even bigger. There's Patty Mac's Bounty Tournament right there. We were just talking about it. October 25th, 2 p.m., $25 bounties, $75 entries, get you $30K in chips. Plus a $10 staff on will get you another $10,000 in chips. And if you enter before the 22nd of October, you're going to get another $5,000 in chips. So you can start with $45,000 in chips. Re-entries for at least the first 4 blinds. Hope you'll join us. It's been a great tournament in the past. Last time we had 117 entrants. Gave away a custom-made belt buckle. The same thing's going to be given away this time. And we're also going to be giving away a lot of prizes just for entering. So if you every time you enter, you get a ticket. Put your name in the hopper. We're giving away some booze, some hats, some shirts, all kinds of stuff. Thanks to one of our sponsors, the Ship Show, gave us some pretty good prizes. So thank you, Ship. Yep, come on back. Right now's a good time for that gold league. Kind of ran out of time there, but Mondays and Wednesdays are the tournaments. $50 buy-in, $30 of that goes to the tournament prize pool for that night, and then $10 goes to the championship, and then whatever we've collected for the championship, the house will double for the championship day on December the 7th. A lot of fun. Come out and play. You get points just for entering, so all you got to have some points to qualify for December 7th. Once you're in December 7th, you've got a chance. And that's all you need. Well, TT's got Trip Kings on the bottom. RJ has Trip Kings on the bottom and a flush draw on the top. Pocket aces, pocket queens on the top for Pedro. Wow, this is going to be TT's. He's not a big bomb pot guy, so he gets out of the way. I don't blame him. And he would have been behind because RJ actually has the boat. And he went all in. Miz is going to go all in for some reason. I don't know what it is. Did he get... Oh, he has a straight. Okay. He has a straight, and I couldn't see if Pedro just had trip queens. Okay, so we're going to chop that one up. Hey, Lane, we completely understand, man. As you know, veterans play free here all the time, so do know that you can come out and all the tournaments, daily tournaments are free rolls, so if you're a veteran, you can come in and get in for free. You get 3,000 in starting chips. If you want to do the $10 staff add-on, you can get 10,000 chips, and I've seen lots of guys win the tournament with just 10,000 in starting chips, and some of them win it with 3,000 in starting chips, so don't feel like because you don't have a lot of cash at the moment, you can't come play, because you can come out and play in tournament every single day for free. So thank you for your service, and we hope to see you out here soon. Well, I'll be damned. It's the self-proclaimed panty droppers just walked in the room. He came in to say hi to the girls. They are pretty good. Daisy. That's awesome. Did you see some of that awesome Patty Mac poker wear out there, Mr. Panty Dropper?
There's quite a bit of merch.
Yeah, I don't have the hats on camera yet, but I got to find a way to get them into the shot. Oh, I know what I could do. We could, when you go out there, the seat that's got the orange shirt on it, you could put a couple of hats in the seat there for me. You know what I'm talking about? Right there. That would be awesome, buddy. I did. I certainly did. Got to get a free plug when you can, my man. All right, thanks, buddy. There he goes, ladies and gentlemen. The self-proclaimed panty dropper. Came in to say hello to all his fans. All right. What do we got? RJ's going to take that one down, or DJ does? RJ, Well, I don't know what's going on here. Janice still has cards in front of her.
I'm telling you. They gave me, tried to give me a lick the other day.
I'm confused.
I tried it. It just tastes like you drank half a bottle of Jameson, poured the rest full with water, and then.
I have no idea what's going on here. I think the.
I tried it straight.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I did.
She mixed it up and like Coke, Sprite, and
All right, your guess is as good as ours. Who wins this hand? My guess is the one that drags the chips is the one gonna win it. So it looks like it's RJ.
y'all don't got the good shit.
He just a 5 rolled over here. Oh, I watched it.
All right.
Yeah, right. You done playing, Janice? Done with us? Yeah.
Well, all right. DJ's going to raise it up to 16 with Queen 5 suited, and RJ picked up a nice little ace jack suited there, so he's going to call. Looks like, or Miz raised and DJ called. My bad. Janice is going to call with 9-8. All right, they're all calling. Why not? Uh-oh. TT picks up pocket kings again. He's going to have to raise more than 32 to get some of these guys out. Toronto could finish off the Yankees tonight. Wow. 3-game sweep of the Yankees. That's not going to help make Yankee fans very happy. RDW does have. Wow. They're all calling. TT's going to have to fade a mess of stuff with his pocket kings. He should have just shoved right there and cleared out the field, but it's going to be tough for him to win it now. Let's see what happens, though. This is going to be a good-sized pot.
They fire all the waitresses around here. They get a lot of it.
really knows what the waitresses.
Oh, man. What a flop for the diamond drawers. Let's see if TT can push big here. He's going to have to fire something bigger than $50. He's going to have them all calling. DJ calls for 50 with a straight draw. RJ's not going anywhere with ace jack of diamonds. That means Janice is probably going to call, or she's going to go all in, it looks like. So this is going to be our first pot of the night over $400, which means we want to thank our friends at McLaughlin Insurance and Financial Strategies for sponsoring this hand.
She didn't raise enough to reopen it. You can do it the next
Give Patty Mac a call for all your insurance and financial needs. If you've got an old 401k sitting out there, give me a call. Let's get it working for you. The market has been setting all-time highs almost every day. Gold hit over $4,000 today. Silver's up almost to $50 an ounce. So give me a call. Let's get something working for you. Well, we'll figure this mess out. DJ goes all in, so I don't know how Tosh is caught. He needs to fold at this point. DJ hit his straight. All these other guys are fishing for diamonds and all kinds of stuff, but Tosh has to know he's beat with everybody else calling at this point, so he needs to fold his kings if it comes back around. I knew it was going to be trouble for him when 8 callers. He's going to have to avoid everything. Yeah, it's a good pot.
Yeah. Ain't on that damn board.
Yeah, exactly. Wow.
There's a lot of side pots here. I can't even keep track of all of them myself, but DJ does have the lead with his straight at the moment. 8 is not going to help anyone. So DJ with probably the worst hand is actually going to take down the pot, but he might have the least amount of chips, so Tosh might pull a side pot here. He will pull the side pot. I don't know how many chips DJ had before the hand, though. So DJ is going to take down the main pot there with a 5. King's going to take this other side pot. Wow. That's where DJ is so lucky, man. He might have had the worst hand, but takes down the pot. I know TT got some of the side pot.
I bet you were excited to see all them little cards.
Does he have more chips than DJ? But DJ all of a sudden takes the lead for the night, 327. The man is not afraid to put his chips in the pot, and that pays off quite often for him.
I can't even get anybody called 20.
Miz picks up pocket queens here. Let's see if his fare better than TT's kings did there. DJ picks up ace-9 and gets out of the way. He's too busy stacking his chips. RJ's going to pick up king-10 of clubs. He's going to call.
One more look at those aces?
Yeah, let me get one more look at them. I'm up enough. I'll donate to you.
Ah, shit. I don't like the sound of them. That's all right. We'll go with it. I reckon.
Yeah.
Oh, she's not even there?
I didn't realize he was in. I'm sorry. You don't have to fold this because I'm going to.
King on the flop is going to help RJ.
Okay. She asked what it was today, so.
But there are many versions of Jim.
Well, I hope we got the good one.
We didn't get the Janice one.
Hey, there.
And we have 2 people left in the hand, RJ and Miz. RJ's kings are good at the moment. Is he going to bet them, or is he going to... Or Miz bet 52. Let's see if... RJ, don't fold the best hand, man.
I ain't had a lot. If you have your queen 4 at this point, you're good. I ain't just triple. If you have your queen 4, you're good.
He's been having all
He got called out. You must have been 3 times in that tournament. We both know that queen is coming on the
He's just wondering, does he really have it or does he not? But Some of the aggressive players put the pressure on you, and sometimes it's hard to believe you have the best hand, so I understand, but he is, I mean, it is going to be for all of his chips. Ah. Mm.
I'll show you one time, just for the one time.
He shows him queens. We'll tell Panty Dropper to get the $10 from him. All right.
DJ, that pot got you pretty healthy there, real quick.
The phone has to be up there on the shelf. Not your phone.
What are we doing here?
It has to be up there on the
Looks like Mr. Jim's coming in, and he's supposed to put his phone on the wall there. Forgetting he can't have the. All right, we've got some real hands here. RJ and RDW, Ace Queen and Ace King. We've got some others limping along like 9-8 and 10-8. Let's see what happens. Right now, 50% chance that RDW wins this hand. Let's see how those percentages come out. Well, that just changed to giving Miz with the worst hand the odds to win the hand. Nine eight is still in the hand. It looks like Miz checked. It went check. So Miz is going to take this hand down unless Pops bets him out of it. Nope. It's going to go check, and Miz will pull it down with his 10-8. Nice $90 pot for Miz with 10-8. It's a couple of hands in a row where the worst hand, starting hand, pays off. So you never know in this silly game. Oh, she's back.
27.
Hoping that Cowboys hat gives you bad luck.
They got a tie. And then they beat a really bad team.
They suck so bad they can't lose how they're supposed to lose. Just saying.
All right, we're going to go to 3 players for this flop. John's got the lead so far with his 8-8, 9-7, and 10-9. Ace in the window with an 8 right there. Miz does pick up the straight draw, open-ended straight, and RDW picks up a 10. John checked and lets Miz hit the straight. Oh, my goodness. I don't think he would have got Miz off of it anyways unless he bet 50 or more. But this is going to cost John. All right. Miz raised to 150. John's going to call, and John's not going to like this unless he hits an ace or an 8 here on the river to take Miz down. This is a good-sized pot again. Queen's not going to help. This is probably going to go all in. I don't see John folding at this point. Nope. $687 pot. That's our biggest pot of the night. And again, it's over $400. So we want to thank our friends at McLaughlin Insurance and Financial Strategies for sponsoring the biggest hands of the night. Give Patty Mac a call. You need life insurance, protect your family. Everybody needs that for sure. But if not, and you're wanting to invest in the market, give me a call because I'm telling you what, the market is hot. Keeps setting all-time highs in the S&P, the NASDAQ, the Dow, almost on a daily basis. $4,000 an ounce for gold, $50 an ounce for silver. Times are good. Give me a call and let's get you investing. 817-538-3494. Give Patty Mac a call. McLaughlin Insurance and Financial Strategies. All your investment, insurance, and planning needs. On to hand 34. That was a big one. That puts Miz in the lead so far for tonight. Knocks DJ down the second. And did we add a new player to the stream? We did. Looks like Sticky J called it a night, Janice. And Mr. Jim steps into her spot. We used to call him Dopey online, but he might be going by Jim tonight. Yeah. And that other thing I was talking to you about, buddy. All right. On to hand 35. John took a clobbering on that, but he added back on, and just like we said before, got plenty of time. We're about halfway done for tonight. And RJ picks up the weapons of math destruction. Let's see what happens here. RDW. RJ raised to 12. It's always a risky thing to do with aces. You want callers, but you don't want 5 or 6. And we just saw what happened to TT with his pocket kings, but RJ was able to fade half the table, so he's only got 3 callers. So he's in pretty good position right now. 9-9-4 flop doesn't really scare him. I mean, the only thing is somebody has a 9, but you're going to put out a feeler bet right here and see instantaneously if somebody has a 9. RDW is going to let it go, and Pedro's probably going to let it go as well. Pedro, Yeah, no, he's not going to get that much thinking time. He doesn't need camera time because that big cowboy hat's in his way. So he's going to lay it down. And RJ's going to show him the aces and take down the pot. Looks like our very own man that was just back here with us, the panty dropper, is going to step in for a couple of hands for Winter. Maybe she needs a quick little break.
Seat 7 is adding 50. Seat 7 adding 50.
Looks like John might have added on some more too. Yeah, he added all the way up to $200. Uh-oh. What just happened here, buddy? Okay, I didn't touch anything. Well, hopefully you're still with us there. My screen went black, so if you can still hear me, I can still see the chat box. So let me know if you can still hear me and if y'all can still see the live stream, because I can't. Hopefully it'll be up and functioning again here in a moment. Anyone out there? Can you still see the live stream? Let me know in the chat box. Test, test. Can you still hear me? Okay, thank you. Can you still see the... No, it's blank for y'all too? Okay. Bear with us, guys. We're trying to get it pulled back up. Tell a ghost story. You tell us one, man. All I can say is get your Patty Mac apparel while we still have it. Ladies and gentlemen, that is some gorgeous stuff. Hopefully you've seen it on some of the players tonight. Well, this will be a good time for me to go over some of the stuff that's going on here at Poker House Fort Worth. All y'all still tuned in. Remember, we've got the Gold League going on right now on Monday and Wednesday nights. It's a tournament. 2-month-long tournament series where every time that you enter, you get at least 300 points. $50 entry. Of that $50, $30 goes to the pot that night. $10 goes towards the championship, which is going to be on December 7th at, I think, 12 o'clock. And then $10 goes to the house. Re-entries all the way through the first 6 blinds. So if you bust out, you can buy back in. And then if you re-entry, then that's another $300, 300 in points that you get. So every point is going to count for a chip in the championship. So let's say you were able to play 3 or 4 times and you earn 10,000. You're going to have 10,000 in starting chips on December 7th. So don't know what the big chip stack will be. So come on out. As long as you have a chip, you got a chance. So coming out and try out the new Monday, Wednesday Gold League. Tuesday nights, we've got Patty Mac's live stream, which you were watching just a second ago until we had a blackout, but we're still trying to recover that. We always have our 12 o'clock free rolls, too. $0 gets you in, 10 for 10, and $35 gets you 35 in starting chips. And there's always rebuys all the way up to the first 6 blinds. But as Lane and I were talking about earlier, you can come out and play for free every day if you want to. We usually have a free roll. We have a free roll Tuesday nights, Thursday nights, Friday nights, Saturday, and Sunday. So plenty of action going on. And if you'd like straight up cash, we've always got a cash table going. We've got 2 going right now, counting Patty Mac's live stream. So how we doing, Lorenzo?
Not sure yet. 40 seconds.
We're going to know in 40 seconds. Stick in with us, guys. We're trying to get it fixed. Give us a few minutes. Well, there we go. We're back up and going, so thank you for everybody that stuck around with us. So sorry about that, but even the best big stations out there have technical difficulties at times. But look at that great outfit on RJ right there. He's going all green tonight with the green full cap and the green Patty Mac shirt. Looking good. There goes Pops with the green Patty Mac shirt too. Look at that. Relax there. Got his hat on. Got his sunglasses on. Just enjoying a night of poker here at Poker House Fort Worth. Other thing is we, once a month for the live stream, we feed the players. So tonight we had chicken and taters from our friends at Albertsons on 35 in Alsbury. So shout out to everybody at the deli there. Go into the deli at Alsbury, Albertsons, and say Patty Mac sent me. Also come into Poker House Fort Worth here and let them know Patty Mac, you watch the live stream. Patty Mac said come in and you get your first day comped here. We are a social club, so $10 a day gets you in the door, $30 for a monthly membership. Veterans and first responders are always free, so come on in. Give us a shot. Try it out. Fun room, fun people, fun dealers. Just an all-around good time. This is almost like a little home game that we do on, we used to do it on Mondays, but now on Tuesdays. So hopefully you're enjoying the live stream and you'll stay with us. Looks like Jim's going to push a big stack in here with the flush, and nobody's going to call him, so he's going to take that down. Yeah, Adam, thanks for sticking with us. We are back. We lost a few during that blackout. Don't blame them, but just sitting there staring at a black screen is never fun. We still have almost an hour and a half left to go, so appreciate everybody tuning in. Why don't we try to, for those of you that stuck around, why don't we try to give away a T-shirt here again on hand number 50. So be thinking of who your player is going to be and what the pot size is going to be. Don't give me a guess yet. Wait till about hand 48 so everybody doesn't jump in on your guess. You want to guess a player and the size of the pot, and you got to be within 20. I'll extend it out. $25 this time. $25, yes, Lorenzo. Can guess the pot size, and you can win a hat. I mean, a T-shirt. I'm sorry. I was looking at that chair there that had some of the beautiful Patty Mac hats on. If you haven't had a chance, take a look at it when we scroll by. Jacks. That's the board's reading wrong. It is Queen Jack 10, which hits no one. So this is always where I say first to bet wins. Let's see if that holds true if anybody shoves a bet out there. I don't know, people just folding out of the blue. There's $10 going from RJ. He's got an open ender. Miss, it's a 3, but I don't even know if can't even tell who's in anymore. Looks like RDW's cards. We don't even know what they are. This may be the computer system catching back up with itself from our blackout, guys, so bear with us. Yeah, it's coming back or rereading people's hands and stuff. It looks like RDW is going to take down that pot, and we have no earthly. Oh, there it is, King Jack. Okay, he had King Jack. There's the hats and the beautiful shirt. Look at those hats on the seat there, and that wonderful T-shirt from Patty Mac Poker Apparel. You're going to get a chance to win one of those shirts here, and like I said, hand 50. So stick with us. You don't win one tonight, you can always purchase one. Hats and shirts are $28, and the hoodies and zip-ups are $45, very fair priced. Or come out on Patty Mac's Bounty Tournament and try to win some free merch. Gonna have a lot of fun. Already got some nice prizes donated. Belt buckle. This is Patty Mac's Bounty Tournament 3, Poker House, Fort Worth. Custom made, beautiful belt buckle. Some booze and some other gifts from our friends at the Ship Show. And I think we're going to have some hats and T-shirts and some other goodies to give away. Probably some hours here at the Poker House Fort Worth. So mark your calendars. Saturday, October 25th for Patty Mac's Bounty Tournament 3. 2 p.m. start. Re-entries, $75 buy-in, $25 bounties, plus our owner Smokey will have a $100 bounty, and one of our other employees will have a $50 bounty. And just your entry gets you into the drawing prizes. And there's a lot of good ones. All right, hand 46. Start getting your guesses ready. On hand number 50, as long as it's not a bomb pot. If it's a bomb pot, we'll move to hand 51. But hand 50, I want you to guess the player and the pot size. Be within $25, and we'll give you one of Patty Mac's shirts there. Look at that shirt. You could win one of those or buy one for $28, man. What a good-looking shirt. Don't be a donkey. Play Patty Mac Poker. We got enough donkeys here. 778. Jim's pocket sixes still have the lead. Let's see if he'll fire something here. See where he's at. Can't be thrilled with the 778 on the board with pocket sixes, but he does have the lead at the moment. And he did. RDW bet 25, and Jim called him with his sixes. RDW checks, and Jim's going to take down the hand unless RDW bets him out of it, which he does not. So Jim will take it down, or Dopey as he goes by. We'll take it down with his pocket sixes. Well, we're on to hand 47. We've had a good live stream. Again, thank you for tuning in to Patty Mac's live stream. You're usually used to tuning in on this on Mondays, but we will be running on Tuesdays from now on. Was missing too many church commitments and not going to do it anymore, so going to be running on Tuesday nights, but we will be doing the Gold League on Monday nights and Wednesday nights, so come get in on that. Robert Tosh, you're not even taking your pops? He's had a couple of pretty good hands, and he got beat on his pocket kings early, too. I don't know if you were watching. All right, so... And Tyler Zimmerman, when are you going to get on this stream, man? You got to enter early. I know you were here a couple of weeks ago to play and sure did want you to get in. But as soon as you left, somebody busted out. Jim picks up a 4, RDW picks up a 4, and DJ picks up a 5. So I predict DJ is going to push something hard here with these guys just betting 6. Let's see what happens. No, he just calls. Okay. Just calls the 6. There's like 4 guys that have the 4. 3 guys that have the 4. Can't have 4 of them. And Pedro's come along just to come along, it looks like. 9. It's no one. 10. Now there you go. RJ's got 2 pair. Let's see what he decides to do. He decided to let Jim bet. Why not? See if he pumps it up any. RJ raised it 25, yeah. All right, the guests are coming in, and it's going to be on hand 50. So far we've got Robert, who is betting Jim with 109. Tyler's going to take Miz for 75. Daryl's going to take DJ for 107. Wait, Daryl? Yeah, you were logging in as the chess club earlier. I was going to say it's not Wednesday night, it's Tuesday night. We got a couple of hands, be thinking. Couple of good starting hands here. Always good to have a small pocket pair because you usually get paid off when they hit because people aren't expecting you to have it. So let's see what happens. We got 3s, 5s, 6-9 suited, ace-9 suited, queen-2 suited. 2 people hit the 9, so this could be a little bit of trouble for Jim. TT bets 12. And he's going to have a slew of callers for 12, so. Nobody has hearts, so. And now TT picks up 2 pair. Let's see if he busts it up a little more. Yeah, and he's probably going to get everybody off the hand at this point. There goes the 2. There go the there go the 5s. And here goes the 9 probably. No, Jim's going to play it. It was only a $20 bet. Jack of diamonds, not going to do anything for anybody. So let's see. Yeah, TT bets it and Jim gets out of there. All right, got a couple more in now. We got Pedro for 56 and RJ for 75. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guesses. There's way more people than that out there. They just, I don't know if they want to pick up a T-shirt from Patty Mac Poker Apparel. Well, we talked about this a little bit during the blackout there. We do have $500 guaranteed lunchtime free roll tournaments every day at noon here. $0 gets you in. Gets you at least 3,000 starting chips, 10 for 10 and 35 for 35. So we have add-ons at the break. One of the new add-ons is 25 for 25 or $50 gets you 75,000 in chips. So new in the mornings. Every Sunday and Friday here. 5 o'clock on Sundays, 6:30 on Fridays. We have the $3,000 guaranteed free roll with a bomb pot every blind level. So $0 gets you in, 10 for 10, 35 for 35, and add-ons at the break. Well, it's a bomb pot, so we will have the T-shirt giveaway on hand 50. If your horse gets knocked out on the bomb pot, I'll allow you to change your bet. Otherwise, it's a standing. Hell, I don't know who's ahead anywhere, so. The last card was a 4, so looks like DJ might scoop the thing. He has a straight on the top and 4 on the bottom, maybe. Yeah, or king 4 on the bottom. Got a boat and a straight. You bet 35. So is anybody going to call him? Sure. RJ will. He'll actually raise him, it looks like. I mean, RDW. No, he just called. Okay. DJ will scoop that pot. All right, here we go. We got 5 guesses in. We've got Jim for 109 from Robert. Tyler guesses Miz for 75. DJ guesses, or I'm sorry, Daryl guesses DJ for 107. All right, we had a last minute couple of things here. Pedro for 56 from Adam. RJ for 75. Pops for 85. And TT for 60. I'll take Pedro this time. I'll take Pedro for $82. Pops is going to call there. Here we go. I don't think anybody took, or yeah, Tyler took Miz. Miz is going to fire out 15 with his Jack 10. RDW is going to come along. Is TT going to come along? No. Pedro. Uh-oh. Pedro picked up the weapons of mass destruction. Come on, Pedro. Bet it up to like whatever I guessed. I forgot what I guessed. 78 or something. Uh-oh. He's going to get some callers, so we're way above already. So he has not won yet, but it's going in the range where I don't think anybody went. 183. We all missed.
Yeah, no, I can't complain anymore. I'll give you that.
I had Pedro, though. Who else? Adam has Pedro. RDW has pocket 9s, too, so he's not out of it. Oh, and he hits a 9 right there. Nobody has RDW. Oh, my. This is going to felt Pedro. RDW's got the full house. He just shoves all of his chips in there without even looking or anything. So unless Pedro picks up an ace, he gets felted with his aces. Not felted because he had more than RDW, so take that back. Wow. Only 3 callers and he gets his aces cracked. It's usually by more. Thank you. Oh, thank you. RDW picks up the boat. 9s over 6s. Pedro picks up the cash. That's the one good thing about playing in Patty Mac's live stream is we only do $200 at a time, the buy-in. So more like just a fun family game or friends game or something like that. Nobody's going to go lose their rent payment, I hope, on by playing. Just some guys getting together every week, and we like to invite anybody out to play and just having a good time. Can enjoy a beer while you're out here. They got a nice concession stand, good hot dogs, nachos, free sodas and water. Great place to come out and enjoy yourself. Where I spend my entertainment money. Why not? Looks like We might try one more time before the end of the night, guys. Trying to get rid of one of these Patty Mac t-shirts. But remember, you can always buy them. 28 bucks. Look at those hats, too. 28 bucks for any of those hats or that t-shirt. Very fairly priced. Hoodies and zip-ups as well. 45. Or spring rolls tomorrow. Ross is here. Queen 8. Jim picks up 2 pair. RJ picks up a queen. Pops picks up 6-4 diamonds. Pedro has 10-3 of diamonds. We're going to see some callers here. Jim might weed some of them out right here by a good-sized bet. He does. Pedro's going to come along. Pops is going to come along. Pops has a straight and a flush draw. Oh, Pop's going to lay it down. What? Oh, my. Okay. Maybe he knows Pedro has a bigger flush draw. Ace of clubs helps no one. Jim's 2 pair still out in the lead, and he's going to fire 100, so I don't know if Pedro's going to call 100. No, he's not with the flush draw. Jim sat down in Janice's seat and is taking control of the game all of a sudden. Old Dopey's back off of a few weeks layoff. DJ still has a chip lead with a grand. Miz, followed by Miz, Jim, TT. Pop's all still in the green. RJ, RDW, Pedro, and John in the red. Well, we appreciate everybody tuning in. We're going live on 3 streams tonight. YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. Appreciate everybody flipping over to Tuesday nights and tuning in to us tonight. We'll be here on Tuesdays for the next 8 weeks. I won't be. I'm going to be gone, but going to turn the game over next week to Rhino and Baby Huey. They're going to hold it down for me till I get back. I like that t-shirt on Hush there. The Abominable Snowman. King 7 did have the lead, and now Ace 6 is going to take the lead from Jim. And Miz is going to win $52. Ace high flush. Going to get him in the Fortune Jackpot, too, which is $10,000 right now. Players hit Ace high flush with the ace in their hand. Ace Broadway with the ace in their hand. Flop trips and a full house. I think 7s are better, maybe. 7s or 10s are better. In the 4-hour period from 12 to 4, 4 to 8, 8 to 12, or 12 to 4 a.m. They will win $10,000.
Hopefully, I'll check it and see if he bets it.
Well, DJ's moving around some of his chips and finds a few to throw out there with Queen Jack.
Choose statement.
I'm not sure. I'm not right there at the top of the food chain as far as stage on this thing. There's a little bit of a crowd.
All right, Queen right off the bat hits DJ, but Pedro bet for him. DJ smooth calls. Check, and DJ's He checked too? Okay.
You were.
DJ will take it down.
I know I'm saying the right name.
No, yeah, you were. Oh, God.
Damn, Mary over there has 1,000,000 in chips. She has half the chips and plate. Mary.
That's scary.
Mary.
Yes, sir. Another hand for DJ. Adds to his total for tonight. He's up $6.99 so far in the green tonight.
Well, that's one of those things. That's call station. So, you know,
I had 40.
call station getting lucky. It's hard to beat that. But we seem to give them up just as quick. Calling everybody down. I will promise you there's nobody in this room that's costing more Levi's. Oh, I promise.
All right. We are on to hand 54.
You can't better off than anything. Nope.
See Martin's little Jesus there. Pedro's little Jesus. We have a lot of those going around out here. Out there for quite a while. Still is.
Some players you wade to the river and hope you've got the best hand.
Oh my gosh. 6-1 to 6-6. So the Yankees aren't done yet. RDW hits his ace there. Pops does too, so let's see. Neither one of them have a great kicker, so most likely going to be a chop pot. Let's see. Nope, 3 still going to give Pops the lead. Still a very good chance of it being the chop pot, though. Let's see what happens.
I know you did not just do the put the chop percentage on the
Pops. I thought he's not going to lay it down. He's going to call. Being a lot more conservative tonight. And it is going to be a chop pot unless one of them bets the other one off. Let's see what happens.
Check. One, I check.
Yeah, it's going to go chop. Check, and they're going to chop. RDW thought he lost, but he didn't. He chops. Moon's a long way away, Rhino. We need to get the Miz in a Patty Mac shirt or hoodie because we need to fashion that guy up a little bit.
Really?
55 and counting. 9 o'clock. So we've got 1 hour left of tonight's stream. Thank you guys again for joining in with us. Had fun tonight. Had to give away a shirt a couple of times. We might try one more time. Got Patty Mac coming to you live from Poker House Fort Worth here. Patty Mac's live stream. Tuesday nights now. 7 to 10. Got Winner in the box and Lorenzo helping out back here, running the boards, and Sonny and Daisy just chilling out. Enjoying the evening. Some nice starting hands here. See what happens. All right, well, that Miz picks up a big hand. DJ hits his queen right there on the flop. 9 of clubs. Now we've got some others that pick up some draws. Pops picks up a good draw. Miz still has his draw, so we're going to go 4 people to the Queen, Jack, Jack 9 is going to take the lead now. Pops. Unless he folds. Sweeties. Pops. Rivers the jack. And is going to take it down unless DJ calls, and he won't. Wow. DJ laid down a big hand there. He's got some good instincts. Pops pulls it down with his 2 pair. And we'll move on to hand 56. That's Sonny. Sonny usually never gets an 11. Way to go, buddy. All right. RDW picks up a strong hand. Queens. How much will he raise? Try to get a caller or two. 15? Yep, 15. He's going to get TT to call with his ace-9 suited. Pop's going to give it a call with his jack-10. Randy's going to call with his king-10. Jim, no, he's not priced in. He'll throw it away. 5 callers. Sometimes that's tough for queens to avoid with 5 callers. I'd rather be heads up with them. And boom, right there in the flop, 2 guys hit a king. Actually, I'm sorry, RJ hits the king, but Pops hits a jack, so he's like, okay, I'll bet it. RJ, you got a king. You can bet, buddy. You can call. All right, he's going to. Queen's come along, too. Ace. Is that going to slow anybody down? That gives people straight draws all over the place. Yeah, they're all going to slow down, so 8 of hearts on the river's probably going to keep them under control, too. But RJ will throw out a little $40 bet, $25 bet. RDW's going to call. Pops folds. King wins it. Nice little $172 putt. Whoa, sorry. Turn the volume up there on accident. Well, we're into our last hour of Patty Mac's live stream here from Poker House Fort Worth. Appreciate everybody tuning in tonight. We had a pretty good crowd for our first Tuesday night out. Got to get the word out that we've got the game on Tuesday nights now instead of Monday nights. Make sure I make that happen, and I'll be calling in or texting in next week if I'm available. Going to a conference. For our friends at McLaughlin Insurance and Financial Strategies. Got a conference out in Palm Springs, California. Never been there, so we shall see how it goes. Well, TT I picked up some 9s, but somebody hits a queen king right there on the flop. 2 people have king 8. No hearts. Pedro has the ace of hearts, so he might call once to try to hit the heart draw, especially for $10. The other king 8 folded? And who had that? And Pedro hits it on the river, and DJ's probably going to be able to get away from it. What hand? This is hand 58.
I'm gonna put that dollar back in play. There you go. Give it the winner.
Hand 58. We usually get in around 75 hands or so. I gave you a free plug a minute ago, Ross. RDW picks up the Patty Mac. Let's see how that plays out. I think that's the first time I've seen it tonight. Patty Mac suited. Gotta win it with that. Nice draw for him. TT does hit the jack, so let's see what happens. That's a typo. It's 2 hearts and a jack, I think, on the board, not 5-3 queen. Yeah, he's got a mountain of chips there in front of him. Boo's wife. King's not going to do anybody any good, so it's going to go check, check, and Tosh is going to try to avoid a heart on the river, which he does, and he's going to win the hand. RDW is so close with the Patty Mac. Queen 9 of hearts. It's been my luck lately, too. Nice hand for TT. Keeps him in the green. John's in the cellar at the moment. DJ's in the lead. John comes out and plays in this quite often, and I feel so bad for him because he's a good player. He picks up good hands, and somebody picks up one hand that's better than him and stuff like that. But unfortunately, that's how this game goes. But happy to see him back out. Hope he comes out again. Appreciate all these guys playing, too. We have a lot of fun. Even if I don't get to play sometimes, I don't mind coming back here and commentating and enjoy y'all's company. Guaranteed not to lose any money. Hey, DJ's wife, have you seen that new Patty Mac apparel? You need to get DJ to buy you a hat or a hoodie or something after winning all this big money on the live stream. Come on, boo. Pops hits the 10 right there. Take the lead. Miz has 7s. See if he sticks around for not a $50 bet, I don't think. Well, I'm proved wrong again. Six isn't going to help anybody. Miz is not going to call one more time, I don't think. Yeah. Hit the boo up. Tell him to buy you one after winning $1,000 tonight. Looks really good on RJ there. Green, orange, or gray shirts and green and gray hoodies. Or gray zip up. Green and orange hoodies. And the beautiful hats too. Well, we are on to hand 60 tonight. Winner deals that out. Had a slight blackout once tonight, but other than that, we've had a fun, good night. Green just went black all of a sudden for some reason. We can't tell. Technical difficulties. Lorenzo got it back up. We're back to having some fun. Miz picks up Queen Jack. TJ picks up his favorite hand, 5-3. Let's see how it goes. RJ's picked up a couple of 9s. RDW's picked up a couple of 8s. Some good starting hands here, so let's see what happens. Certainly somebody didn't fold 9s, did they? Must have been a misprint. And right there in the window, boo, he hits his 5-3. RDW, like, he knows DJ's favorite hand's 5-3, but I don't see him folding pocket 8s here. They play enough together to know each other's tendencies. I think RJ might have pocket 9s and still have cards, but I can't tell. Or if it's on RDW's turn and he's trying to figure out, does DJ really have 5-3? Yeah, he's going to fold, and Miz will fold right behind him, so you know DJ's going to show his 5-3. He shows a 3. Another hand. Heck, you won $128 on that hand. That'll buy you 5 shirts, boo. 4 shirts and a hat. Well, so far tonight, Jim's been the luckiest. Right behind him is DJ. RDW has been the most unlucky. John, too. Everybody else is around the 50-50 area. Hand 61. Yep. See, y'all be supporting a fellow struggling poker player apparel guy, too. Well, we're going to go 6 players to the flop for $2. 2, 3, 5, 5, 3. Jim plays the 5-3 and it's going to take a big lead here. RJ picks up a open-ended straight draw. A lot of people have the 6 looking for the 4. Miz has a pair with an open-ended straight draw. No, TT has ace-6 clubs, so there's a ton of draws out there. Let's see what happens. Still 6 players in this thing. And TT takes over the lead now with his clubs. He's working his way back. And he checked it. Let's see if anybody's going to... Yeah, no. Well, nope, his check's not going to make him any more money. He's going to bet, and I guarantee you people are going to fold. Did he bet? Yeah, he bet $20. RJ has a 4 clubs, and he's thinking about calling. Buddy, you're beat. He'll give him $20. Sneaky play by TT. Check this flush. It kept it. They're not flush, so. Drags down a nice pot. And his abominable snowman shirt. Patty Mac poker hat would probably go well with that shirt too, though. All righty. On to hand 62 tonight. DJ picks up ace king. Just call. Smooth calls $2. Let's see if that pays off for him. And nah, he'll get pops to raise it up a little bit, so it'll be just fine. Now he can call for 15 or go over the top once he gets a few more players in. Here you go. Now he bumps it up. The 40. Pops will probably call with his fives. I don't. Miz came along with 7-3 off. Okay, 7-3 of diamonds. All right, let's see what happens here. Two, 10, 4. Pops' fives are still good. Let's see if he can sense out the ace king continuation. Nope, he lays it down. Miz lays it down, and DJ pulls down another hand. Just increases his lead now. All right. Looks like Jim's on a break, and the rest of us are. Well, Jim's back. RJ, no way he just full. Oh. Picks up pocket nines. I don't think it's on him. I think first act was Jim, and now it's folding around. TT is getting a little frisky, raising with Jack 8 off. Okay. Or no, I don't know what's going on here. I have no idea what's happening here. So Miz takes the lead, but John does pick up a flush draw. Miz checked. It's going to let RJ bet out here. Don't think John's going to fold here, is he? He does? I don't know what's going on here, guys, so I apologize. I don't know if the card readers are right or not. Uh-oh. RJ rivers him with the 9. No, dude, turn him over, you win. Good grief, he almost mucked, and he won. Whew. Oh my goodness, Randy almost made the sin of the gambler there. He was about to muck his 9s, and good thing he flipped them over because he had a straight. Well, we've talked about this a little bit tonight, but this is the Gold League tournament running right now at Poker House Fort Worth. Every Monday and Wednesday at 6:30, we have a $50 entry. Gets you $30K in chips. $10 of that goes to the championship. $10 goes to house fees, and $30 goes to the prize pool that night. Then on December 7th, all the chips that you've accumulated, you'll get in cash. And then we'll play it out on December 7th. The winner's going to take it all. Every Tuesday night here, it's going on in the background. $1,000 guaranteed free roll. $0 gets you in, 10 for 10, 35 for 35. So if you don't want to come out and play in Patty Mac's live stream or the other cash game going, come out and play in the tournament on Tuesday nights. $1,000 guarantee. All right, back to the action. Pocket fours up there, TT. Those have flopped trips 3 times tonight, but I don't think it's going to happen this time because there's another 4 there. It doesn't. Queen 10.
You don't have any idea.
Pops takes the lead.
Like, oh, where is he? Well, Jim's here tonight. Somebody's not here.
And nobody either.
And that guy ain't not here.
I don't know about this
Just old Jim.
I don't know about this old Jim guy.
Just old Jim.
4. There's the 4, and TT folded his 4. He's like, good grief. Wow, that was the case 4 too. Pedro bets $10 on his 7, but Pop's going to call it his 10. Miz has a 7. He folds. RDW is going to fold his 7. And TT would have won with his, well, not yet, but he would definitely be ahead with his 4s. And RDW would have done 2 pair there on the river. But Pops' 10 is going to hold up. Yeah, it was the case 4 because somebody else had a 4 before. But that is 4 times tonight people have had pocket 4s and another 4 has come on the board at some point. The other 3 times were they flopped a 4.
I bet $3.
This case, it was on the turn. That is unusual. 4 times tonight. And it's all been 4s.
Well, I was talking to Patty Mac.
Don't fold 4s again, guys.
I'm going to keep saying it anyway.
It did cost Janice one time because Pedro
Chat with him on.
flopped trip 10s and river to quad 10s. So I think it's 2 for 2 tonight. 2 for 4. Sorry, 2 out of 4. Well, a lot of suited connectors went in the pot here into the muck. Still a few left out there. Pedro's going to raise, or Miz raised to 25. Pedro's going to call with his 5-3 of spades. 5-3 has been pretty hot tonight, too. 2 people have had it, and it flopped 5-3 on the flop. So let's see. Nope, not this time. King hits Pops. Jack hits Miz. He is the one that did the original raising, too, so that might scare Pops a little bit. Let's see. He's been playing a lot more conservative here, and he's going to throw his king in, too. Wow. Miz is getting some, is making some money just by being the aggressor. Okay, it's paying off for him tonight. A lot of these guys haven't seen his play before.
They keep rolling, my bad. So they keep rolling, my bad.
Pops is being a little more conservative than usual, too.
I'll take it. When we get to finance might be fun.
Well, this hand could be anybody's hand looking at this, so let's see what happens here. A lot of junk with $2 calls. Jack 10 statistically is the best starting hand here, but let's see what happens. King takes the lead, so Jim's going to fire a little something out. Probably not thrilled with his kicker, but does take the lead. DJ's got a flush draw. Let's see if he can hit that, or RDW is looking for a runner. 8 helps no one. See if Jim fired. No, he checks now. Gives DJ a free card. And Jim picks up 3 pair. Usually does not win, but in this case it will. RJ is looking good there. Look at that Patty Mac poker apparel, man. Thank you, RJ, and thank you for everybody that's bought a shirt, a hat, or a hoodie. It's just going to be rolled into some of the prizes that we give away at Patty Mac's bounty tournament. So thank you, everybody that's purchased one. And if you'd like to get one, please let me know. I'm not trying to make a bunch of money off of them, just trying to have fun and spread them out there and give some more money away at the Patty Mac bounty tournament. Alrighty. Looks like Pedro called for 2. John's got the Patty Mac suited Queen 9, and he races to 12. Let's see if that can pay off for him this time. It might. Oh, King 7 of clubs. RJ's going to call the 12. TT's going to call with his King 10 for 12. See if Pedro goes ahead and calls. A lot of clubs out there. Not sure if anybody's going to hit a club flush here or not. Let's see. First to bet wins. Who's it going to be? Pedro's been famous for betting. No, he's going to let it go. Maybe John? Sure, why not? And he's going to take it down. John with the Queen 9 of clubs. The Patty Mac takes it down. I know he's out there saying the Patty Mac. All right, John. Not cheering for anybody in particular, but it's always good to see a fellow player win with the Patty Mac. If you don't know what the Patty Mac is, it's Queen 9 suited. One of my favorite starting hands for some silly reason. Just because I won a lot on it early on, and now I don't ever win on it. Somebody always beats me with it. So, but if you'll notice on the apparel, the donkey has 4 cards. And on one side is a Queen 9 of hearts, and on the other side is a 6-4. So it's just a representation of the donkey playing King Queen 9, the Patty Mac, versus what's supposedly called the Poker House Nuts. Jim picks up the weapons of mass destruction, the pocket aces, and he bets it up to 45. He may just take a walk with it. Yeah, he does. Will he show? Yes, he will show. Okay. Can't go all in, Mark. I'm not playing. But we've had quite a few of them tonight. We had 3 all-ins in the first 4 hands, so it got off to some fireworks tonight. Slowed down a little bit. But still been a fun night. And we've got about 25 minutes or so left. We got off to a good start. I think we even started maybe a minute early tonight. Well, thanks Mark, I always appreciate you tuning in and chiming in. Have you seen all this beautiful Patty Mac apparel on some of these players tonight, Mark? Wow, we've got some pretty good starting hands here. Queen 9 for Miz. The Patty Mac's not going to win this one. RDW's got pocket queens. Jim's got ace 8. Ace 7 for DJ. King queen for RJ. So, wow, I guess I'd rather have queens, but there's a lot of, I don't know, 2, 7, 10. Queens are going to remain in the lead. DJ does hit mid pair, 7s. Nobody with 2 spades, so if RDW bets it pretty good size, he's probably going to take it down. Miz is going to bet 55. All right, DJ's played with him long enough to know Miz is full of bull, so let's see if he can sense it out. But RDW is not going to fall for those shenanigans. Is he? No, RDW, no, please. He's going to throw it away. Buddy. What? Oh, my gosh. How do you dump queens there? Maybe it was a misread. But that's twice the guys win with queen 9. And, oh, it looks like he would have won it anyways. Miz would have won with the queen 9. Wow. Oh, man, you never can figure this game out. That's for sure. Guys are going to go back and watch this live stream and probably kick themselves several times.
How the fuck do they go from
But sometimes you just have a feeling that you're beat and you lay them down. And, wow, was that quite a laydown ended up being for RDW there? Because I think they threw the cards out and it was a straight on the river.
It's 2.
No.
Raise it 15. It doesn't count if you talk about yourself.
All righty. Well, sorry about that, but I'm not throwing queens down there. Even if I would have gotten rivered, I probably would have gone ballistic on the river, but that's poker. Some crazy starting hands here. Let's see if who pays off here. The poker house nuts right there, and believe it or not, a 2 is ahead at the moment. RJ's got some draws. First to bet wins. They're going to let it go one time. Well, now the queen 2. Miz hits 2 pairs, so he's not going to let it go very much farther, I don't think. Did he check? No, it's on him. He'll bet a little bit. Or he'll bet a lot. And nobody's going to call, so we shall move on to the next. Oh, as I say that, Pedro calls with Jack 10. Spades, but does not pay off. Sorry. Didn't see the spades there for Pedro. Miz will win with queen 2.
Such fucking promise.
Well, we're down to the last 20 minutes of the night, and again, thank you for everybody that tuned into us on Patty Mac's Tuesday live stream, which we're going to be coming to you live from now through the end of December on Tuesdays for sure. We've got the Gold League going on Monday and Wednesdays, but that's not why we moved the stream. We moved it because I've been missing some church obligations and want to get back involved in that. So, just happened to work out where we started the Gold League right when we moved over. So, please tune in every Tuesday night here to Patty Mac's live stream. Poker House Fort Worth in Burleson, Texas, and we'll be going live to y'all from 7 to 10 every Tuesday. I won't be here next week, but Rhino and Baby Huey will be taking over for me, I hope. Maybe we'll get somebody back here to commentate for us. If not, maybe Rhino will. Who knows? (9-7) RJ hits 2-pair right there. May not get paid off, though, because no one else has anything, and they may think he has the ace. So his 9-7 is going to take this down. Wow, that's when you hope somebody has an ace, but no go. Well, every Thursday night, 6:30 p.m., $1,500 guaranteed free roll tournament. $0 gets you in, 10 for 10, 35 for 35, and then add-ons at the break. Yeah. Saturdays, our big $5,000 guaranteed free roll with a bomb pot. $0 gets you in, 10 for 10, and 35 for 35. Well, thanks, Mark. Thanks for always tuning in and saying hi, man. We greatly appreciate it. Hope to see you back out here again soon, Kamish. One of the nicest, most talkative guys you'll ever meet right there, Mark Carpenter. Good man. King 9 hits RJ again for 2-pair. And nobody has an ace again, so let's see if he can get paid on this one. He did check it, hits the boat. Will somebody take a stab at it? Gosh, he's picking up some big hands and not going to get paid for any of them. So you just hope somebody has an ace or something. But they don't, but nice hands for... Oh, did he turn it over? Buddy. He forgot again. He needed to turn it over. Because he would have gotten on the Fortune jackpot. Huh? Oh, that's right. You got it, Mark. Yeah. All righty. Well, we're down to about the last 15 minutes, and again, we thank everybody for tuning in tonight. We went live across all 3 streamings of YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch tonight. Again, mark your calendars because Patty Mac's game's going to be Tuesday nights from now on. Always enjoy all the people watching and chiming in and stuff. Always makes my job a lot more fun, especially if I'm sitting back here commentating by myself. Well, Lorenzo and the puppies are back here with me, but they don't talk very much.
She busted. I kind of knew it was coming, but she could have just sat back and busted to find things.
Beep, beep. All righty. It looks like Pedro takes that one down with his king 10.
I'm trying to set mine, but damn.
Right.
Yeah, at least I was taking my mind.
Hand 74, so we're probably going to get about 80 hands in tonight because we're getting near the end, guys. And again, we appreciate everybody moving over to Tuesday nights with us.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. All right, we've got a couple of good hands here. Pops has ace king and
Oh god.
raises 20. Miz is going to call with queen 3. He's been getting lucky with the queen small thing. So let's see if Pop's going to continuation bet and get Miz off this one. Yeah, he does. Nice hand for Pops. Any continuation bet and drug it down. That's something that I need to do more often. Well, this is the last hand of the night, ladies and gentlemen. So we want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. Last hand's going to be a bomb pot.
Getting rid of my chain.
Janice has all the damn chips over there from Mary.
Once again, we want to invite you to join us again next Tuesday night for Patty Mac's live stream. I won't be here, but Rhino and Baby Huey will hopefully be taking over for me. If not, somebody will, I hope. And again, don't forget, ladies, the ladies live stream on October 28th. It's going to be the ladies live stream. Want to do a costume contest, so ladies, dress your best and see if we can't get Smokey to throw in maybe $50 and $25 for best dress or something. We'll see. For the Halloween, week of Halloween. Well, it's going to be the last hand of the night. Again, we appreciate everybody tuning in. I know we moved over to Tuesday nights and didn't let everybody know like we should have, so apologize about that, but we're definitely going to blast that out on Facebook this week. I'm going to blast it out to all my people too. But hope you'll join us again next Tuesday night. If you want to play, make sure you call out here and get on the stream. We always have people come out on Tuesday night wanting to get in or Monday night wanting to get in, and I always tell them sign up early. So sign up early because I know we had at least 2 other people that wanted to play tonight that didn't get a chance to. So always encourage you to go to Poker Atlas and sign up early for Patty Mac's game, or call up Poker House Fort Worth, or come out here and sign up when you're here. Last hand of the night. I want to thank all these guys for playing too.
Not even worth it.
Thank Lorenzo for running the board, and Winter for dealing. Sonny and Daisy for being good back here tonight. Really good, ladies. Look at that beautiful merch to the left, or to the right of RDW's left shoulder there. You can get some just like it. $28 for those hats or shirts. Thanks, DJ's wife. Hit him up. Tell him to get you a hat or a hoodie or shirt. Always appreciate you tuning in and cheering for your man. He's had another good night. Check.
Gentlemen, it's been a pleasure.
Well, it's RDW, DJ, and RJ, the old Tuesday night home players, playing here tonight. So let's see what happens on this last hand.
Yeah.
I got a boat up.
Yeah, I'm on there. Give me a second.
Alright, go to top. Go to top.
All right. Looks like
And
RDW might have gotten one of those boards. Or did RJ get it with his pocket nines? I don't know. I'll have to see which way she pushes the chips. Looks like she's dividing it out, so maybe it's a chop.
I would have been up more.
Well, don't forget Patty Mac's Bounty Tournament, October 25th, right here at Poker House Fort Worth. $75 entries, $25 bounty for everybody you knock out. Other 25 goes, 35 goes to the prize pool. But it's going to be a fun day, fun night. Lots of drawing prizes. Winner's going to win a custom belt buckle. So come on out. Patty Mac's Bounty 3. Right here. Overthinker was RJ. I sure thought it would be Pedro tonight. But Pops was unstoppable. RDW struggled. He played the most hands. Miz won a couple of big hands. DJ and RJ won a couple of big ones too. Jim and DJ had 100% luck distribution tonight, so almost every hand they were in, they won. Big stack tonight was DJ going home. Big stacked again tonight, second week in a row. Miz second. Jim stepped in after Janice hit the road and made $275. Pop's going to go home a winner, and TT came back from a bad beat early to be up 50. RDW and Pedro were the sellers tonight. But I know it was a lot of fun had by all, so appreciate everybody. There's the tournament still going on. The other cash game going on out there as well. Looks like Crazy Ron's out there in the tournament. Couple of announcements for Poker House Fort Worth. Again, we talked about a couple times tonight. We're running the Gold League right now. Every Monday and Wednesday, $50 entries into the tournament. $30 of that goes to the prize pool. $10 goes to the championship and $10 house fees. And then on December 7th, whatever amount of points you have, you get $300 just for entering. Or if you win, you get first, $6,000 and down the row. You're going to be able to use those points for chips on December the 7th at 12 o'clock, and we're going to play for all the money. The $10 that goes to the championship will also be matched at the end of regulation play, which ends on December 3rd. So if there's $3,000 in that pot, then the house is going to match another $3,000, so we're going to play off for $6,000. And we just talked about this, Patty Mac's Bounty Tournament 3, October 25th, right here, 2 p.m., $25 for everybody you knock out, $75 entry. $10 add-on for the staff add-on, and if you register before 10/22 and pay here at Poker House Fort Worth, you're going to get another $5,000 in chips. So nice starting stack of $45,000, and if you get knocked out, you can re-enter all the way through the first 4 blinds for sure. And we're going to have a $100 bounty on Smokey's head and $50 on another employee. So come on out. Every day here at Poker House Fort Worth, we have a $500 free roll. $0 gets you in, 10 for 10, and 35 for 35. And add-ons at the break every single day, Monday through Sunday, here at Poker House Fort Worth. Come on out. Take a lunch break, play some poker, or sleep in late, and come on out afterwards. On Sundays at 5 and Fridays at 6:30, we have the $3,000 guaranteed free roll with a bomb pot. Every blind level. $0 gets you in, 10 for 10, 35 for 35, and add-ons at the break. Also, if you do one of the big add-ons, you can also add $10 to go to the employees to add another 25. Good deal. We just talked about the Wednesday league. 6:30 tournaments. Again, it started on October 1st, so you haven't missed out. We've only had two games. Come out, earn some points, get $300 for every time you enter. So if you get busted out 4 times and enter 4 times, you've already got 2,000 chips for the finals. Tuesday nights also, you saw it going on out here, 6:30. We have a $1,000 guaranteed free roll. $0 gets you in, 10 for 10, and 35 for 35. So if you don't want to play in the Patty Mac live stream, come out and play in the $1,000 guaranteed free roll. If not, please tune in and watch us right here. This might be the Thursday night game. Who knows? Yeah, I'm a genius. Thursday nights at 6:30, we have a $1,500 straight up Texas Hold'em. So if you don't like all the bomb pots and the shenanigans, come out and play in this tournament. $1,500 guaranteed free roll, 6:30 on Thursdays. 0 gets you in, 10 for 10, and 35 for 35. Add-ons at the break. And Saturdays, this is the big one we have every week. $5,000 guaranteed free roll with a bomb pot. Every blind level, $0 gets you in, 10 for 10, 35 for 35. Every Saturday, except we won't have it on October 25th because we're doing the Patty Mac's Bounty Tournament. Hope you'll join us for that one. And that's probably going to wrap it up for us here. No, one more. We still have the Fortune Jackpot going from 12 to 4, 4 to 8. 8 to 12, and 12 to 4. If you flop a set, ace high flush, you got to have the ace in your hand, full house, 10s are better. Broadway, straight with the ace in your hands. The Fortune Jackpot is $10,000 right now. So if you don't hit all 4 and you hit 3 of them and you want to play Tina's Deal or No Deal, she'll let you have $500 immediately when you hit the 3rd one, but you got to decide then if you want to try to continue on and hit the 4th one. But if not, take the deal and take the 500 and say thank you very much in the Fortune 500 Jackpot. All right. Well, that's going to bring an end to our first Tuesday night Patty Mac's live stream. We thank everybody for joining us. Please follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, and Poker Atlas. Again, hopefully you'll join us next Tuesday night for Patty Mac's live stream. I will be out of town. Rhino will be here. Come out and play in the Monday, Wednesday Gold League if you can tomorrow night. And as always, we appreciate each and every one of you. We want to say God bless Rhino and God bless the U.S., and we hope to see you down the trail. So take care. Good night, everybody.